I'm diving a new spot today and it is absolutely beautiful. There's a bit of swell but nothing major. Look how these waves suck down off the rocks. My dad's visiting me from the mainland, so I also get to have a dive buddy today. Check out this little wave saying hi. I dive in and the water is surprisingly clear. Because there's not any sand here, there's not a lot of particulate. First drop of the day, I go in and say hi to these kumu. There's a lot of fish, but most of them are very small. Second drop, and I see this invasive snapper. I chase after him a little bit, but I don't end up getting close. I perch on this rock to see if this table boss will come in and check me out. Then the swell hits me, and I decide to try to make a dash towards him. The surge wasn't enough, and he made it away easily. I dive down into these boulders somewhere in the 20 to 30 foot range. Do you guys see that there? An Omilu dove down behind that rock. I take a quick look around, but I know the Omilu's there, so I keep my attention in front of me. He pops out, and I'm ready with the spear. Right between the two Nui. He swims off hard, so I let the spear go. I clamp down around the prongs of the spear to secure him on it. The spear is just barely through his head, so he's still fighting like crazy. I hold him tight, and he actually starts shaking so hard that he ruptures his own gill. I thought he might be done fighting, but he keeps going. I really want to brain him and put him out of his misery, but the spear is in him so tentatively that it's difficult to switch hands and grab my knife. This guy's putting up a good fight, but at least I got this view. Eventually I'm able to switch hands and grab my knife, and then I kill him in the most humane way I can. After I brain him, I cut his gills to bleed him out. This stops the blood from collecting in the meat and improves its taste. Look how he just takes off with my spear after I drop it. If I had held onto it, he definitely would have got himself off. Look how beautiful these colors are in the light. This fish is gorgeous.
Nice fish.
Look at this water drop perfectly on my face. It's like I'm in witness protection or something.
I think the limit on these guys is 16 inches. So this should be about 7 or 8. And then right here should be about another 7 or 8. So it's kind of pushing it. It's not like a prize, but I think it's big enough.
I remembered reading that the legal limit for these guys was 16 inches. So I wasn't sure if this one was quite there. I definitely thought it was 16 when I shot at it. But it turns out the legal limit is 10 inches and it's 16 for sale. That being said, personally I would never shoot an Omilu that was 10 inches. I think 16 is a good minimum. I gut it and clean it here in the tide pool, and I know I'm planning to make poke with it, so I leave the skin on and I'm just going to do a skinless fillet later. Boom. Thanks, Ned. On to the poke. How that does. Solid. I added a spicy sauce to the poke with mayo and sriracha, and it ended up being absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of your day.